4 WWE legends who could replace The Rock if the Final Boss and Bloodline legend isn't there at WrestleMania 41. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Rock made a bone-chilling return at Bad Blood to stare down and send a message to Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. After the segment and the Hollywood star's verbal tirade on social media, fans were convinced that WWE was planning a triple threat match between Rocky, Rhodes, and Reigns. However, Dave Meltzer provided an unfortunate update regarding the Final Boss status for WrestleMania 41. Due to his heavy schedule, Meltzer claimed that The Rock wouldn't participate in the show of shows next year. The Brahma Bull broke his silence on the same rumors, subtly confirming his participation at Mania. Nonetheless, with two credible observations, there is no confirmation regarding his status. Furthermore, much can change within 6 months, and the Hollywood megastar could be forced to miss Mania due to unforeseen circumstances. Either way, WWE could stay ahead by having a replacement in their back pocket if the Final Boss can't participate at the show of shows number 4. Rikishi could fill The Rock's shoes as a senior member of the anoa'i family if the Final Boss is involved in any capacity at WrestleMania 41. He would go the extra mile to ensure the Bloodline's success, which could spell trouble for Cody Rhodes and Outcast members like Roman Reigns. However, if Rocky cannot physically be present, he could send in a replacement to do his bidding. Enter Rikishi, another senior member of the anoa'i family who could exert influence over the younger members of the Bloodline. Naturally, the Hall of Famer would be torn as he would have to choose between Solo Sikoa and the Usos, who will likely be on opposing sides. But he could still have an important role as an elder member that both sides respect. Rikishi may not have the star power the Hollywood megastar possesses, but he could certainly match The Rock's seniority number 3. The Undertaker proved that he was the legitimate final boss at WrestleMania XL. If WWE wants to get extra creative, they could find a storyline reason to explain his absence at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. The Final Boss did everything in his power at Mania XL to ensure that the undisputed Universal Championship remained within the Bloodline. John Cena attempted to thwart his plans, but the Brahma Bull took care of him with a rock bottom. Seth Rollins also appeared, but Roman Reigns speared him before he could create an impact. However, Rocky's night ended in despair as The Undertaker appeared. The Phenom chokeslammed the Final Boss to remove him from the equation, allowing Rhodes to defeat Reigns. Taker showed The Rock who ruled Mania in an epic moment. Knowing that the Deadman wouldn't let him get away with shenanigans, the Great One could be scared to show up at the show of shows out of fear for Taker number 2. Triple H may call the shots without any external authoritative control. In the build-up to WrestleMania XL, Triple H frequently was at odds with The Rock. The Great One tried to force his way through for a match against Roman Reigns at the show of shows, going as far as to slap Cody Rhodes during the kickoff event. But amid all the chaos surrounding Rhodes' decision, Hunter confirmed that the American Nightmare would face the OTC at Mania XL. The Hall of Famer also took shots at the Final Boss while making the announcement. Either way, Rocky had great authoritative control at Mania last year. Triple H will be present again in Vegas for the show of shows, but he could receive more screen time to compensate for The Rock's absence number 1. Stone Cold Steve Austin might ruin The Rock's plans again at WrestleMania 41. One person who was conspicuously absent at WrestleMania XL was Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was expected to stun The Rock to help Cody Rhodes finish his story. Nonetheless, Austin could appear in Vegas next year to spoil his greatest rival's plans. The Final Boss could make things convenient for his allies. For example, booking a Bloodline Rules match could backfire in the worst way possible, especially if The Rock isn't there himself. The glass could break, and Austin could come out to hit a few stunners, spoiling the Final Boss Mania plans. The Texas Rattlesnake has significant star power, and he also has a long background story to mess with the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.